It is one of the new catchphrases in public education, chronic absenteeism. The state reports an astounding 28% of Arizona students were chronically absent last year. That's more than twice as high as it was before the pandemic, and low-income students struggle even more. Good evening and welcome back to 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kariba Devine. Tonight, 12 News journalist Joe Dana reports on how one of the state's oldest and largest elementary school districts is working to close the gap.
You're going to grab your computer.
In Quinn Fullerton's third grade class,
We are constantly talking about attendance.
everyone knows you gotta show up.
We track it on the board. How many days in the month do we have perfect attendance? You know, I give out prizes.
And Fullerton goes a step further. If a student's missing after the morning bell rings, Fullerton makes an immediate phone call to the parents.
And I just say, hey, just checking in if your kid's coming. It's important to be here.
Constant communication with families and emphasizing attendance through messaging are two ways the state's largest elementary school district is trying to battle what is a national problem.
I think that COVID made it seem that school was optional for some people.
Arizona districts are climbing out of a deep hole. A student is considered chronically absent if they miss 18 days over the school year, an average of 2 days or more a month. In 2018, the Washington Elementary District had 14% chronic absenteeism. In 2022, it was 48%. Last year, the district improved to 38%, hovering near the average for districts with a similar economic profile.
Good morning, Sunny Slope School Eagles.
Administrators are using new strategies to reward students for attendance, making it a big topic on social media. A computer program also flags students showing signs of chronic absenteeism.
And now we are looking more of each individual student. Again, I think it comes back to relationships.
Ninth-year principal Chance Whiteman says a program called Kids at Hope is also giving teachers tools to keep kids motivated.
We think that those positive relationships are a way to get kids to go to school more and want to come to school and want to be here.
Another metric, daily attendance rate, also showing steady progress for the district. Just over 92% of students are showing up every day, 4 percentage points better than the low in 2022.
Just those 2 pages.
Little by little, keeping more students in class.
It's important to see every kid here.
Treating an absence as more than a number.
One kid's gone, the whole dynamic changes. You notice, and you're like, hey, you know, he's the one that makes us laugh, or she's the one that's always smiling.
To be fair to parents, many teachers tell us that they're more likely to keep their kids home from school if they're showing signs of illness because they're concerned about COVID. Now the CDC has changed its guidelines, saying that it should be treated as any other respiratory illness and that kids should only be kept home if they have a fever. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Joe,